This is Arisha, and I'm going to be demonstrating unity in motion. Um, really, how to lead, I guess, corporate worship. I would love for my church to do this because there's so many people in my church who love to dance, and I would just like to see the power that comes in when everyone is up moving in unison to the same thing. Um, I'm just going to do simple, repetitious movements. With my transition, what I've noticed is I would do a move first, and then I will expect the team to do it, thus letting the congregation know that we're switching, um, that we're changing up, whether it be the arms or the step. So the first thing that I would recommend is that you always want to start with your feet first, and then add the arms, because it's a lot easier for people to move their feet than to move their arms and then their feet, because once their feet are moving, then everything else is able to flow with it. So just to start, you can just start with a simple two-step, just a simple rock from left to right, and then my favorite arm movement is the wave, and so that's what I would start with, is just a wave. It's so awesome just to wave before God. This is just like the all-time Christian movement. I wouldn't say Christian movement, but people do this in concerts. They do this everywhere. But it's so special when you're in worship and you can just lift your hands to God, close your eyes, and just wave and just move from side to side. It's like so beautiful. So the next thing that I would do is I would go ahead and move to the um, with the two-step. Well, not a two-step, but a step, touch, step. Step, touch, step. And so with my arms still going to the side, it's hard to do it. It's hard to do the wave with it. And so I would do my arms with the feet, you know, with the feet. Two sides two, with the arms moving, it represents two steps. Then, if I wanted to change the arms, then I would just simply just push it up, just to let them know that, okay, I'm switching. But I'm still going to do my feet. Still doing the two-step. Now, when I'm ready to bring it down, just to a single step, I'm just going to simply do this. So my arms are still pumping, but I've reduced it to just a step to side. And by this time, people's arms are probably going to get tired. So then I would just bring the arms down and just kind of just extend them, just so they can get the release. But I would start with the feet first, change, and then change the arms. And then, of course, then you can, push it up if you desire. One arm up, one arm up. Still kind of giving that other arm a rest. Then, once everybody is doing that and you're ready to switch, then you would just do your other arm. Do your other arm. Give the other arm a chance to rest. And again, once you're done with that, then you can just leave them both. Just step, touch. It's simple, and sometimes it seems redundant, but a lot of people love to just step and touch. Some people don't want to move their arms. They just want to just have their body moving. Just have their body moving with whatever's going on. And that's totally okay, because in corporate worship, you want to do your best to keep it simple, because you want everybody in the audience to be able to do. You want everybody in the congregation, no matter what they're going through, to be able to move with you, so that there's unity. So even if someone comes in and they're in a wheelchair or on a walker or a cane, you still want them to be able to, even on their cane, step touch. Even in their, if they're in a wheelchair, then they can still just kind of, move. If it's a double move, then they can, you know what I mean? It sounds crazy, but if everyone has that same heart to want to move the same, it produces so much power, and it brings so much deliverance, so much healing. It just really does something to you, and it's something that I have a desire to see, so I kind of have a lot of passion about it, because I know that it can, just from going to a Dancing for Him conference and seeing it and experiencing when everyone is up doing the same thing or moving in the same way. I mean, woo! Holy Spirit just comes in and just, it kind of just fills all those voids that are in people's lives. He like ministers to everyone, wherever they are, whatever they're going through. And once everyone is done, it's like a release. It's like freedom. So I hope this was encouraging. And remember, it's important to get everybody in unity in praise and worship. Get everybody opening up to the Lord and being able to be free, because we are free. You know, whom the Son sets free is free indeed. And there's liberty, and there's love, and there's just so much joy in dancing. So have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.